Hi guys, welcome back to Banana HD. So today we are doing a slime review of this slimy hot pink slime. So yes, I am still in my pajamas, and that is just because it's the school holidays, and I don't see why you should get dressed on a school holiday. Also, I don't want to make a mess of my clothes, so yeah. So anyway, let's get on with the slime review. So this is Slimy slime. I don't know whether that's actually the name of the brand or just the name of the product. As you can see, I've just had this out seeing what it's like, but not for very long. And anyway, so I didn't put the lid back in the container just because it's really hard to open, which I think is pretty good just for leakage. So this is a slime I actually got last Christmas, and it's just kind of been dumped in one of my cupboards, and I just found it and thought, right, we can do a review of this. So anyway, I got this in my stocking. I think Slimy is the name of the brand because that's what it said all over the packaging, but yeah, I'm not sure. So I do actually have some Elmer's magical liquid here to fix this if it gets too sticky, because as you can see it's a little bit sticky. So let's get into it. You gotta scrape it out. It's quite a lot of it. I love this colour. This colour is amazing. It looks kind of different off camera to on camera. I'm not sure why, but I love it. Oh, by the way, I am sat on the floor next to the ironing board. My calendar in the background, just because the elf took over the table with flower angels, so like snow angels. He always does this every year, but he didn't do it last year for some reason, and we thought that he was done, but obviously not. Anyway, back to the slime. I've just been playing with this without even realising. So I love the colour. The colour is good. My only issue is it's a little bit sticky. It's very shiny. It's very shiny. This colour is so different on camera though. Like, it's like hot pink here, but on camera it's slightly less hot. If that makes any sense to you. Probably doesn't. And anyway, so this slime's actually a very good slime. I didn't think it'd be this good. It is very, like, it's a bit wet and a bit sticky. Those are probably my only issues with it. But it's very stretchy, very like easy to play with, very squishy. This would be good for like beginners who don't know much about slime, who don't really want to make it, don't want to make any edits, just want to play with slime. I think this would be pretty good for them. But my only concern is it's a bit like messy. But let's see if it passes the poke test. I'm just going to clear the floor up a bit so that we can put it on the floor. Okay, it's on the floor. Take the camera a little bit. Still can't see it, but oh well. Let's try and make a bubble. You should be able to see this. Big fail. Let's try the bubble again. So it's on the floor, and get the two corners, and I need bubble making lessons, I think. I mean, my friend's into slime. I bet she can make a big bubble. Anyway, so I'm going to see if I can make it a little bit less sticky and a bit less wet, just with a little bit more activator. Just to see how this can actually be improved on. So just go 2 drops of activator and mix them in. I don't want to add too much just because obviously this isn't a slime that I've made. This is a slime that I just bought. So, well, got it for Christmas, but it's still a shop bought slime. It's getting a little less sticky, but it's still, as you can see, very. I think this is a jiggly slime. It's very jiggly, but I don't know whether that makes it a jiggly slime. Don't know why I keep looking around. I just feel like it's more entertaining than just being sat here staring at the screen. But yeah, so this is a very good slime. I think it might need a little bit more activator, so let's see what happens. Oh, come on then, go be an activator. 1, 2, and oh, an extra drop there. Oh well. I think this is probably the last bit of activator we're going to add, because from how it feels now, I don't like mixing an activator because it gets my hands like all wet and activatory, and I don't like doing it with a spoon just because most of my slimes are too like, they just don't really work when I try and add it with a spoon. It's because spoon, it just gets all the slime stuck to it and doesn't actually mix anything in. This is actually really good. Now that I've added the activator, it's still a little bit sticky, so that's an improvement that they could make, but I still think that it's a really, really good slime, and it's the colour. I'm addicted to the colour. I love this colour, and it's very stretchy, so let's just like let it fall and see what happens. Ah, yeah, stuck to my hand. Always happens when I try and do that. Anyway, let's see how good it is for poking, because that's one of the like essential parts. Let's spread it out a little bit. Okay, it's been spread. And poke. Not the best, but still pretty good. I'm gonna, again, try to make a bubble. I think this slime is actually really good for making bubbles. I'm just not good at making bubbles. So I'm not gonna blame the slime for that. I'm gonna blame myself because I can't make a bubble. See? That's what happens. Ooh, it's everywhere. But I love this slime. And I'm gonna give it probably like an 8 out of 10. I've told you what improvements it could be made. Told you like how good it is. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else I can test. But overall, I give it, I think so far, an 8 out of 10. It's doing very well. So for me, the most important things about slime are how stretchy it is. This one's very stretchy. A little too stretchy. Stickiness. This one's actually alright. Like if you do that, it'll come off. It just makes your hand feel a bit sticky. And like softness. So it's very soft, very, very soft. So this definitely passed the test. So if you want to like get started on slime and haven't had much experience before, then this is probably a really good slime to start off with. And it's very easy to use, and if it gets stuck to you, just wash your hands and it'll be done. It smells like slime. It doesn't have any scent really though. It's very lightly scented. But yeah. So I'm gonna leave you guys now. So put slime down. Subscribe. Click the like or the thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Turn on notifications bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.